Okay, well, lots changed since the last time I talked to you guys. This video is basically designed just to kind of give you an update on where we're at and where we're going with Bio 204 microbiology in light of us moving online, doing remote instruction. Um, so first of all, I'm going to pull up our, oops, hold on. I'm going to share it with you first. Pull up our D2L page. There we go. And move over into the content section. The first thing I wanted to show you was an addendum or kind of an addition to our syllabus since our schedule's a little bit goofy because of our extra day of spring break. Okay, so these are just some things that have kind of updated our syllabus. So first off, Monday, March 23rd is another day of spring break. So we pushed everything back in the calendar, and it's my goal to kind of keep up with the pace of the course that we were already geared up to follow. Okay, so on Wednesday the 25th, we're going to be covering the antimicrobial drug chapter, and we will finish up that unit for the third test. The third test will be on Monday, March 30th, and that is going to be over on the Mastering Microbiology website. Okay, so that's where you'll be taking your test. I will give you more information as we get a little bit closer as far as review information for the test and also what that test is actually going to look like. But it is going to be on mastering. So there's a couple of you that I have personally reached out to via text and also through D2L to make sure you go ahead and get access because there's some of you that haven't gained access to mastering yet. And we're going to be doing a lot on that platform. So if you don't have access, you're not going to be able to finish the course material. So make sure you get that done. So test will be on mastering. We'll talk more about that as we get closer. But basically the format is going to be from here on out. I will record some short videos to serve as our lecture, and then we'll just move forward with the regular mastering homework. That's going to be due on Fridays and Sundays, just like normal. And then the other thing I wanted to point out is the labs. Luckily for our class, we were already basically done with the Petri dish in the laboratory type labs. There was one extra that we were going to do, and I was going to be on the same day as this test 3, but I decided to eliminate that one. Okay, this lab here, doing blood typing. If you guys have had me in class before with anatomy physiology, you've already done this lab, but we're going to do it virtually. I don't know exactly what that will look like yet, and I'll let you know, but that'll be a virtual lab. And then in our regular original syllabus, we had case studies as labs for the final few chapters. So you'll still be getting grades in the lab category of your course assessment, but we're not going to be doing any hands-on labs and so forth, obviously. So I think we'll be pretty good there. So that's basically it for this class. You'll be checking D2L. Let me show you where I will place. I haven't placed any lecture videos yet, but I will condense this junk over here, and under lecture videos, I will create a tab for each chapter. And you'll be able to watch those videos here. Okay, and if there's other videos along with that, like these here that are kind of extra, I will let you know of those as well. We will not be going to, unfortunately, the hospital lab and touring there for obvious reasons. Let's see. Oh, office hours. I will be keeping office hours, sort of, I guess, remotely, in case you need to call me and ask any questions you want to speak with me. You're welcome to email through D2L or our on-campus email. through your student email at any time, and I will be checking those daily, multiple times throughout the day, Monday through Friday, and occasionally on the weekends. Okay, so if you have a question or you want to get a hold of me that way, those are a couple of good ways to do that. And also, if you want to call and talk to me, I'm setting aside some time that you can do that, and you can get a hold of me if I'm not on the phone with someone else, and speak to me kind of live, I guess. And so for our class, that's going to be Mondays and Wednesdays from 2 to 3 o'clock. Okay, so from 2 to 3 on Mondays and Wednesdays, if you have a question, I will be by the phone so that you can get a hold of me. You are welcome to try to call any other time. I just may or may not be near the phone at that moment to answer your questions. Okay. And if you need my contact information, my phone number, my faculty email address, those are all listed on our original syllabus in D2L. Okay. Let's see. I think that's all I have as far as announcements. Just keep checking back here in D2L as far as, for any other updates or things like that. But we will move forward, and I'll cover chapter 15 on Wednesday the 25th, and let you know in that lecture video of possibly another assignment outside of the mastering. I need to think through that first, so we'll see how that goes. But let me know if you have any questions or concerns, and I will hopefully be able to answer those. Rest assured, we're not the only ones around the country that are going to be doing microbiology over an internet or online platform. I know it's not necessarily 100% ideal, but we're going to make the best of it. Okay, so just keep checking mastering, keep checking D2L for any updates, and I think we'll get along good. So hopefully your break has been going as well as possible, and we will talk to you soon.